I think they're fed a bunch of propaganda and then they go and spew it back out that Gen Z is Gen Z and millennials are just not hard workers. And we are the hardest working.
Dude,
For baby boomers, two income household, the average amount of hours worked was between 30 and 40 a week. For Gen Z, it is between 74 and 140.
yeah. Okay, so when I talk to Gen Zers and a lot of millennials, they have their regular job, they have a side gig, or they have 3 part-time jobs. It's like people are putting in their motherfucking hours. When I hear people say, oh, young people don't want to work, I'm like, what are you talking about? People are putting in immense numbers of hours and not really being able to get ahead for it. And I think that's when you talk about what is stagflation, that is the definition of stagflation, where, yeah, there's enough jobs out there that you can patch it all together, but year on year, you're not getting ahead. Like it just, and we've been in that for probably most of the last 10 years, if I was being honest about it. We've probably been in that, some degree of that ever since 2007, like ever since the Great Recession. I don't think we've ever actually recovered from that. You have to say that if extremely wealthy people are just borrowing against their stock and never paying any taxes because all they're doing is borrowing, then you got to tax that. You got to treat that like income. And if you do that, you could actually bring the tax rate down on everybody and you could have better benefits.
I think for Americans, your ability to live is tied in way too hard to your ability to work. And I think your inability to work should not dictate whether or not you get to live.
During COVID, right, you had a lot of lockdowns, so a lot of people couldn't work. And you had this huge expenditure, this enormous amount of, basically every safety net program we had got beefed up. And people got sent, if you were on unemployment, you got an extra $1,500 a month. Like, we lifted half of the country's children that were in poverty out of poverty. Just for that year and a half that those benefits were around. So when you make it easier for people to work, you actually get more people working, even when you have an increase in the safety net.